Hello, Miss Bloom. How are you?
I'm
So,
good.
how's things going with you?
Okay.
That's good. I'm gonna remind you that what you say here stays here, unless you feel the need to disclose it to somebody, and we signed the ROI, release the information, and I can release that information to them. But for the most part, whatever you say here will stay here. So how's it going on the job front?
I got a job at the Burger King. They called me back, and I started last week, like right after a session. So I've been working there. I've had about 4 shifts now.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. And it's a walking distance, so that's really good.
How's your sister dealing with it?
My sister, she's good with it. It cut in on her babysitting, but for the most part, she's liking it. That I got a job and I can help out buy groceries and stuff like
So we will get you another $3 before you leave today. I know those help a little bit, not a whole lot, but enough supplement a little bit.
Yeah, they come in handy.
Um, so we'll get you a voucher also. So how's it going on the rest of the stuff like working on getting you transportation like vehicle?
Well, I just started the job, but I do want to try to save some money and put back so I can give you a vehicle. Maybe
What?
with that program that you was telling me about, if I save up like half or something, they'll pay half.
That's definitely an option. I mean, what they do is you have to save $500 in the savings account for 3 months. At the end of that 3 months, they will match your $500 and they will assist you in getting a vehicle, either a down payment on a vehicle or a vehicle for that price. And then we can find other programs. I know a few other programs that can help you get with your tags and your insurance that are working off grants. They can help.
That'd be great.
And we'll continue to give you gas vouchers until you say you don't need them no more. I mean, we'll let you go and you pay a little bit. Some other resources that I think you might want to look into is like we've got grants out there that will help you with clothes for work, non-skid shoes, help you get your paper uniforms if you have to pay for your uniforms. We can get that for you.
I will need some pants. I only have one pair of pants. I have to order black pants, and I only have one pair of pants, so I have to wash them like every day.
I understand how that is. Um, well, we can definitely get you. I'll make some contacts if you don't care for me discussing anything with a colleague of mine, and I'll have you give them a call, and you all can discuss it. I do think that it's required that you go to 3 recovery meetings. At the end of those 3 recovery meetings, they will give you $500 towards new outfits, new shoes, stuff like that. They just want to make sure you're going to be in compliance, staying in recovery, have at least 30 days clean, and we can help you with that. No problem.
I can go to the meetings like when I'm not on the evenings that I don't have to work.
I think they even offer via Zoom, so if that would be something that
That
would
is
help
a
you. I know
lot.
you didn't have access to internet, but I mean, if that'll be something
My sister let me use her phone some, so she's got data on her phone, and I can use her phone for stuff like that sometimes.
that'll help you. Do you have insurance like Obamacare or anything like that?
No,
Okay. You checked into it.
no.
If you get insurance, you can sometimes through the same through the food stamp office, the FAT program, uh, SNAP. I'm sorry. Um, you can get phones that's got data on them. They'll give you get a choice either an iPad or a cell phone. That might be a route you could go to try to get it, but you have to have either insurance or SNAP benefits in order to be qualified for it. But we'll look into that this week too if
Okay,
you want to. Okay.
sounds good.
So how's things been going with you on a personal level? Like, I mean, Are you enjoying the job? Are you kicking
Yeah,
puppies?
no, I like the job. It's good. I like the people I work with. Everybody's been real helpful and stuff, and I seem to be picking up on it pretty good because I've always worked fast food, so it's like second nature, I guess. So it's kind of a easy job to learn, but I still am, of course, living with my sister. I would like to, eventually move out from there. First, I'd like to get a vehicle though before I even think about getting a place of my own.
Well, I absolutely understand that. I mean, we got to set small goals. Those small goals will turn into big goals. And right now, you've achieved one goal. You've achieved getting a job. You've achieved kind of distancing yourself from the babysitting with your sister. I mean, I know that was getting to you a little bit. So, I mean, you've got that. You're helping her with the bill, so you're pulling your part. So, I mean, those are goals that you've already accomplished that looking back on are big goals now. You start small. Vehicle, something that you got to start. Just put a little down payment here and there. Start saving your money. We'll get that. If you need help working with budgets, I've got a paper and some stuff that we can go over that'll help you work with budgets where you itemize all your receipts. If you stop at the gas station and get a candy bar, you keep that receipt. If you pay toll or whatever you got to do, you keep that receipt, and then you total up for the week what your total's been, and that way you can itemize what exactly you're spending on a day-to-day basis. And if that's something you're interested in.
I think it might be helpful because I do spend a lot at the gas station sometimes on my way home from work because I have to walk right by there, and sometimes I want to stop and get a snack and a pop, and just want to take my little nephew something.
Convenience stores are definitely too convenient. I understand. It's real quick and easy to run out and grab a lunch at the gas station and head back with a pop. So I understand totally. And then while you're there, you always find something you want sweet. So, well, I'm glad that you're doing good. I'm glad that you found a job. Like I said, we'll work on helping you save money and getting you a vehicle. I'll get you some resources to get you some work clothes. And if you need an extra pair of the non-skid shoes, they'll also buy them. I'll give you that number before you leave. My secretary's got it up front. She can give it to you. Get you some more gas vouchers and a food box. And I want to know what you're doing for your recovery, though. I know you're working. I know you're going through all this stuff. All this change. What are you doing for your recovery on a personal level? Like, are you going to meetings? Are you reading morning meditation? Are you working these steps? You got a sponsor?
I do have a sponsor, but like I don't have access to a phone a lot of the time, so I don't get a call very often. And she comes and picks me up and takes me to meetings, usually about once a week. So that's about the only time I get to go, though.
I mean, at least you're getting to go. You're taking that hour a day to set aside just to work on your recovery. That's kind of the selfish part of the program is taking that hour and saying, okay, this is my time. I'm going to make time for this 1 hour. I'm blocking out for the day, for the week, whatever, for me to go to a meeting and work on myself. Because if we don't work on ourselves, we start slipping on the small things, which lead to big things, which lead to relapse. So, I mean, just continue to do that. Stay in contact with your sponsor. Any kind of literature you need. I have planning. I've got it all over the office. So, I mean, um, like I said, just stop up front. My secretary can give you all the information you need. And I will see you next week. And I want to say congratulations on the job. And I'm glad that you're killing the game right now.
Okay.
All right, I'll walk you out.